next year. But, and this is a big but, the people who do this research said that they found growing evidence that women are being appointed to symbolic roles, they said, or shorter-term positions. They also say that women are far less likely to get promoted still. Well, let's speak to Melanie Eusebe, who started your own business, and then you co-founded the Black Business Awards as well, didn't you?
Definitely.
Good morning to you, Melanie.
Thank you for having me.
My first question to you, do you think that the workplace is getting more meritocratic, fairer?
Definitely. This is a good news story. The numbers certainly indicate that there's been a change. Going from 7% to almost 33% is undoubtedly a good news story. However, there are some trends, so now we have to look under the bonnet and see where these disturbing trends lie and what we can do about them.
I mean, the problem with this idea that women are being appointed to symbolic roles, is it then devalues the nature of those roles. If people in the organisation think that the only reason that someone's doing a job is because they're a woman. Exactly.
Undoubtedly, in an organization, there are the more strategic, commercial, market-facing roles, CFO, CEO, and the trends are indicating that women's roles are increasing in the non-executive director or more of the support executive roles. And so what we have to do is really push harder so that we're looking at more CFOs, we're looking at more CEOs, because that's where you see the true power lies in an executive board.
That's kind of interesting, digging down into some of this data. Given that so many women, or lots of women, take a career break or they go part-time, perhaps to raise a family at some point during their career, it's surprising that the age gap isn't the other way round. But we're seeing that non-exec roles are being filled by younger women. Why do you think that is? Are older women being discriminated against?
Yes, we were just having this conversation, and it does seem that the data is indicating that there is a disturbing trend, that career breaks women are being penalized for career breaks, they're being penalized for being older. There also is something about the discourse around what younger women are being taught how to ask for more, going for more. So we are looking under the bonnet to see what's happening with our older women and women who are coming back from career breaks, whether it be maternity leave or anything else.
What's your sense of what's going on? Because you look at all of this kind of stuff. You've got your own business. You see plenty during the businesses that you're looking at when you're doing the awards.
I think that there are a combination of factors. Executive boardships, directorships, there are usually long tenors, and so it's going to take a little bit of time to change things. And so we've done incredibly well to move from 7% to 33%. However, with non-executive directorships, they're easier to fulfill. Financial roles, it starts all the way from school. It starts all the way from audit and accountancy training, being comfortable with the numbers as well. We are derailing women out of STEM topics. And so this
is science, maths, etc.
Exactly, maths particularly, accountancies, audit firms, partnerships as well. There is a pipeline problem that we are looking at in regards to preparing women for those market-facing commercial direction roles in a large organization.
Now, the Cranfield School of Management also found that only 1 in 10 women sitting on these FTSE boards were Black, Asian or other minority ethnic backgrounds, BAME. Is this a separate issue?
This is a separate issue, and I'd like to say that it's a different lens with which to look at the issue. So this year, we partnered, the Black British Business Awards partnered with Cranfield to look at a pipeline of women to watch. So women who are in that pipeline being prepared for FTSE 100, FTSE 250 equivalent roles. Because again, just like the Cranfield report did 20 years ago, then we have to do the same thing and focus on a target area, focus on a target kind of percentage of women that are being underrepresented at the board.
Okay, Melanie, thank you so much for coming in. It's such a pleasure to meet you and hear more a little bit about your business. There's plenty more on this story on the BBC website, so go to there to find out a little bit more. See you soon.
Thank you very much, Victoria.
Tons and tons of